up, people? What is up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I am Alexia, and today's video is going to be a tutorial on this makeup look, as well as testing out a whole bunch of drugstore makeup products, as you could see by the title. And yeah, these are all you can get from Target, which is where I got them from. You could probably also get them at CVS, Walgreens, all that jazz. If you're here in Mexico, you might be able to get them at Sanborn's or Liverpool. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you in like 1 second, like right now. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with the browns. So this looked really interesting to me. That's kind of why I picked it up. Don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to test it out. This is from L'Oreal Paris, and this is the Unbelievable brow. It looks like that. This is in the shade dark brunette, and it comes with a little like brush and a spoolie. So basically this is the applicator. I guess this was like a different kind of idea that they wanted to like come up with. So hopefully this doesn't look like shit. It kind of scares me, you know, but I'm just gonna take the product and put it on the back of my hand and literally just like work it in. And I am gonna use the brush it comes in. So that is like the brush. Like I feel like it's gonna be really heavy. I am putting like some excess like right here just so that it's not like too much. So I'm just gonna do like little strokes just to like get a feel of it. It's looking pretty good. All right, kind of like it. It looks like powder and pencil like mixed in together. I've never seen anything like this, and you guys have never seen me film my eyebrows. So this is me with no eyebrows. As you can tell, I don't have any, which is lovely. The thing is, will it last? Because I feel like it might not last that long, just because it's like really watery like consistency. I am gonna have this makeup on for a while, even though it's 6:23, because I sleep very late at night. So I am gonna test it out, and I'm gonna be updating you guys. It looks nice, and it looks really like natural, but I think it sets, so I think it probably will last a good amount of time. The only thing I don't like about it is it sets your like hairs in place, so when it dries, you can't really like brush it up like your hair. So I mean, that's the only bad thing about it, but other than that, I'm enjoying it. I might touch them up a little bit, like I don't know, with powder or something, just because like if you look up like really close, like I don't know if you guys can see, but like it kind of looks like patchy. It probably is my fault or the formula. And the brush that it comes with, it's nice. I feel like it looks kind of weird. I don't know. I think I spoke too soon. I think it will last though, because damn, it is staying on. But yeah, I'm gonna do my other brow and I'll be right back. So I already did the second brow, and I like the product, but I'm not obsessed with it. I don't think it's anything I'd ever use again, to be honest, just because it's kind of hard to work with because it dries really quickly. And yeah, like my eyebrow's a little patchy. This one, just because when you try to blend it out with the spoolie, it doesn't blend out. Like you have to really get in there. I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of hard to work with. Like I feel like if it didn't dry as quickly, I think it'd be a lot better, you know? So now we're gonna go in with eyeshadow primer. I'm just gonna use this one right here. Stay on straight Bob anything. I am going to now pick up my eyeshadow palettes. So for eyeshadow, I have this one, and this is a brand that was new to me. This is the Color Story brand, I believe, and this is a Decadence palette. So this is what it looks like, and I got these as well, and this is the e.l.f. palette, and this is the Earth and Ocean. And it was $4, which is amazing. I'm gonna go in with Luxury, which is this one right here, but I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't want it to be too orange. I kind of want to use it as a transition shade, but it's a lot more pigmented, so I'm just going to grab a tiny bit so that it's not too orange. Okay, so they are pretty pigmented because I did tap off a lot of it. I like that. That is really nice, and it's easy to work with. Okay. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so now we're going to go in from Desert Storm with the shade right here. Okay, it's like a dirty little diarrhea color. All right, so there's that, and it blended in really nicely. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I like that. For $4, that's pretty good. We're also going to test out the shimmer shades. So now I'm going to go in with Spruced Up, which is this one right here, and I'm going to put this right in my crease. So easy to blend. I love them. Yes. $4. So that went on so nicely. And now I'm going to go in with Can't Kelp It, which is like a darker army green kind of. And I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm just going to pop this on my outer corner and inner corner. And then after that, I want to try the shimmers on the other palette. So I'm going to go in with Sahara in the middle, and I'm going to put Gold Star like right in the center of the middle, if that makes sense. And yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, so there is the completed little eyeshadow. The shimmer freaking impressed me. So on one eye, I just wanted to see how it would do without Fix Plus, you know, because you always want to test that out. And then on the other eye, I just used it without any, and it looked really similar. Like it looked a little bit more pigmented on this eye, but honestly, like it looks really similar. So that's really nice, because most times you can really tell a difference when you use Fix Plus and when you don't. And honestly, it shocks me that this is $4 and it's so freaking good. The only thing about it is there's fallout. So like there you can see the fallout. To me, it doesn't really bother me because I do my eyes first, so I don't really have to worry about it. But like I know some people don't like it when there's fallout, and if you're one of those people, then I'd still recommend this palette because it's still so good. And it's $4, so it's not like you're paying so much money for like a thing that maybe you don't want, you know? Like it's not like $100 and then like that fallout is just like, no, like the deal breaker for you, you know? So I definitely recommend. So now I am going to do eyeliner, and I am going to test out the NYX Professional Makeup That's the Point eyeliner. Okay, so I actually really like that eyeliner. It was easy to work with. It's really black, as you can see. Like I didn't really have to go over it or anything. It's really nice. So now we are going to go on to eyelashes. I got these eyelashes. I got the Sonia Kashuk Feathered Lash Trio. I am just going to pop these on, and if I come back with other eyelashes, it's because they didn't work. Okay, so I like them. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with primer. So the primer that I picked up, I picked up two. I'm gonna mix like two. So I got the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glow Chunk Natural Glow Enhancer, and this is in the shade 902 Light Glow. So I got this one, the actual primer. I picked up the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which Jeffree Star said it was like a, what's it called? A dupe for the Tatcha one, and I do have the Tatcha one, so I'm gonna see if that's true. But I'm gonna go in first with this one. So I want to see if like the texture is similar. I feel like this one's maybe a little bit more watery, like not as like thick. All right, and now I'm just going to put on this one. So that's kind of what it looks like. So pretty. So I think it's easier to do it this way. It does give you a really nice glow. Oh my god, I love that. That gives me such like a nice glow. I might put a little bit into the foundation as well. So now we're gonna go on to the face. And now that the eyelash glue is pretty much dry, I do really enjoy these lashes. So for foundation, I'm pretty sure you guys aren't surprised because I've seen it in a lot of videos and I really wanted to try it. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so I've heard a lot of good things about it, and let's see if it is. It's really liquidy though, and I actually like that. I like liquidy foundation. And I'm going to just apply a little bit of this little thing right here just to see what happens. Still kind of have that glow though, so that's nice. So I'm just going to mix it right here because I don't have any more space on the back of my hand, and just go ahead and start blending it in. Oh, and that is a really good shade for me. Yes. So that's one side. That is so nice. And it covered up really well, like the little kind of like redness I have. I like that. And it like feels like hydrating. Like I don't feel like, you know, like there's a lot of shit on my face. I'm just applying it on the rest of my face. Okay, so there is the full face done. I love it. Like it looks so nice, and I think that like, do you see that glow right there? I'm obsessed with it. And it smells really good. I don't know. Like maybe a cream I used to put on. Oh, I know what it smells like. It smells like that Nivea cream that my mom uses and she literally swears by. Now that we've got that, I'm going with the Maybelline New York Fit Me Powder Loose Finishing Powder. And this is in the shade Fair Light, number 10. And I've heard also a lot of people rave about this on YouTube, so that's kind of why I wanted to check it out. So I'm just gonna put some right here on the cap. Now I'm just going to take another beauty thing, sponge, and I'm just going to literally press it into my skin. Use the rest just to drag it down my neck so there's not like that line. Even though it is my shade, I still like to do this just because sometimes you can still see the line even if the color is your color, you know, because you maybe don't blend it out or something. So I always like to do this. I got two blush palettes, I know. And these are it. I got one from NYX, which is Sweet Cheeks Blush Palette in, I can't read cursive, but that's how it is. And then I got from Profusion Cosmetics Blush 2 6 Shade Blush Palette, and that's what it is. So I'm going to put one palette on one cheek and one palette on the other cheek, and then I'm just going to mix them both just so that they look the same, but that way you can kind of see like the comparison. So for the next one, I'm going to do this pink shade and this like deeper rosy dusty thing. So there's also a bit of fallout on the palette. Oh my god, that's so pigmented, but it's so pretty. Wait, I look like a clown on camera. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna blend it out. I know it looks crazy. Okay, and now for the other one, they don't have a color similar to it, just one with sparkle. So I'm just gonna use Smitten right here. Okay, so personally, I think this one is not as pigmented as this one. I know they look the same, but I did tap off the next one, and I don't think I tapped off this one, like excess. But they do look really nice. The only thing I don't like is a little loose glitter, but like if you blend it out, it like goes away. So it's not that big of a problem. And now I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush here and just blend that out because I look crazy. And then I'm going to go in with highlighter. And this one, I saw Jaclyn Hill rave about it, and this is Pixie by Petra, and this is the Duplicate Dough and Glowy Glow Summer Duo. So I'm going to take this shade over here on one side and then the other shade on the other side so you guys can see like what it looks like. Okay. That's really nice. Oh, that's so pretty. Now I'm going to take the pink shade on the other side, and then obviously I'm going to mix them both. But just so that we can see like the difference between each shade. I feel like this one is not as pigmented, but it's still pretty. But I like the other shade more, like that golden. But I am mixing them now just so that they look even on both sides. But yeah, they are super pretty. All right, and now we're gonna go to lower lash line. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I am literally gonna use the same colors that I did like up here, up to this like green, and I'll be right back just to like kind of speed this up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this palette, and I'm gonna take that shimmer shade that I said, and I'm going to just put it on my inner corner. I'm just going to see what that looks like. I'm not going to put any Fix Plus. I just want to see what it can do. Okay, so that is nice and pigmented. I'm not even going to put Fix Plus on it, to be honest. The only bad thing is that neither of these palettes have like a nice highlight shade, so I am just going to go in with this one right here. And now I'm going to wipe off this bakage, fix my motherfucking eyebrow, and then just touch up like the glue just to like make sure it's not like super shiny, and I'm going to fix that with the liner, and I'll be back for mascara. And yeah. Alright, so now I am back. So I got a lot of mascara actually because I've been having a problem. I don't know if it's my eyelashes or why is that happening. So I just got a whole bunch of them. These two right here, these 5 mascaras. This one is an OG for me. I used to use this when I was 13 and I loved it, and the one I had here was completely dry. Like I don't know why I had it. I threw it out, got this one. Same thing with this one. Same thing with this one, and I threw them out. All the ones that I'm showing you right now, I've thrown them out and got new ones. And these two are new. I've never tried them out, and that's why I wanted to try them out in this. So we're gonna see. I mean, obviously with eyelashes, you're not really gonna see much of a difference, but we're gonna see what happens on the bottom lashes, and I will update you guys in another video. I'm going to try this mascara on my lower lashes and the other one on this eye and see how it looks. Okay, that looks really nice. Okay, I think I don't know, I like both of my eyelashes. They look nice. Okay, so for lipstick, I picked up this lipstick from L'Oreal, and it is Coconut Plum, and I think these are like moisturizing lipstick. They caught my attention, and this color looked really pretty, and they're like shimmery too. I got a nude one because I didn't know what look I was gonna do. It's nice. I like that a lot actually. Oh, and it has like tingling. Oh, I love that. And then for setting spray, this I saw by Kathleen that she really liked. This is L'Oreal Paris Lumi Shake and Glow Dewy Mist. So let's see. I'm just gonna do a little test out spray on my hand. Ooh. Oh, it has a nice mist. Look at that. That's nice. God, I could do that for years. I feel like this is gonna be like my new favorite setting spray. So this is the final makeup look using all new drugstore makeup. And I honestly really love how this looks. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look so like done up at this little dinner thing. It's already 8:04, but they're always late, so it's fine. And they know I'm always late, so. But honestly, I loved everything. The only thing I'm kind of like, is the eyebrow thing. I was trying to take it off on the back of my hand. You can see how I was like scrubbing because of how red my hand is and how there's still some on there. I think think something that's going to be really good is that is going to stay so long. And honestly, once I fixed my brows with powder, I really actually liked how they turned out. But honestly, there's nothing I didn't like. I don't know if I love these eyelashes, to be honest. I mean, I've seen better. They're not bad, just my opinion. Although it's $3 for a pretty good price. I loved everything that I used. I love this lip thing that I got going on. The eyeshadows are so nice. That liner as well. My face, I feel like just looks so glowy and like luminous and perfect. But yeah, so that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial slash first impressions, and I will be checking in at the end of my day to see how it all lasts. Hello. So it is currently 12:12. As you can see right there. I put this foundation on at, I think I finished at like 8 because I was running late and I had to be there by 8, but I left at 8:04 to be exact. And I feel like it's held up really nicely. Okay, so first thing, right here, my mascara has definitely transferred around like my nose right here. You can see it's kind of like wiped away, but that is like the first thing to go, and my chin is. But on my chin, I still feel like it's going strong. Then also on this side, and it's because I touch my nose a lot because of my allergies. But yeah, right here you can kind of see it's like breaking up a little bit. But since this area of my face is really dry, that's kind of normal. My eyebrows are going strong. They look the same. Like, I'm trying to be picky about it, but they look the same. My highlight is still on. My blush is still on. The only thing, I'm sorry if the lighting is like turning like more warm and then like more cool. The only thing that's not really that much on is my bronzer. As you can see, kind of faded. Obviously the lipstick faded. I had food, so it was gonna fade. And just like out here, like the liner is kind of faded a little bit. Also out here, I feel like it just like is really easy to smudge. I don't know, like I feel like when it like dries, it doesn't like dry completely to where it's like you can do this. Well, actually, let's test that. Let's see if I go like that, will it smudge? A little bit. Like not on my finger, but like on my face. Like right here, you can see how it's smudged a little bit. So yeah, this is gonna be the first update. I have to do a couple things before I go to bed. It's been on for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 hours so far. I feel like 8 hours is good. So I guess we'll be sleeping at around 3 a.m. Love that. But yesterday I slept at like 4, so it's fine. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next, I was gonna say next video, but no, next clip. Alright guys, so it is currently 3:40 in the morning, and as you can see, I've now had this for almost 9 hours, this whole makeup look. So we are just going to see what it looks like. So let's get a quick look, shall we? Okay, so let's zoom you in. Right here on my chin, I don't know how that happened, but there's like a black spot right here. I guess it like transferred, I don't know. Oh, I think it was the paint. Okay, whatever. But it's kind of started to break up on my chin. Like you can kind of start to see the redness peeking through. And then here, it's breaking up around this area. Wait, I want to see. Okay, there you can see a little bit better. Okay, around this area, you can see how it's starting to break up. Around here as well, it's like right on my chin. On my nose, it's gotten a little worse, not that bad. And also on this side. My blush and highlight are still going strong. Now, like, my pimple is completely not covered anymore. Same on my chin. But that's really all I have to say about it. It's like not bad at all after having it on for 9 hours. Like, I thought it was gonna get a little bit worse. I am really impressed by all the products. I really definitely recommend you guys check them out. Even that like brow thing, I think it's really good. Like, not really good, but like I think it's like nice because my brow is still on. It looks so good. Now we're gonna go to the outro because I filmed it 9 hours ago. But yeah, I love you guys, and let's go to the outro. So that's everything for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell so that you are notified every time I upload a video. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.
My spine.
Oh, what the fuck was that? It was the mirror. I need another mirror now. Great. Love that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.